Hi everyone, welcome to Must Read Monday. My name is Dabney. I'm the young adult librarian at the Twin Lakes Library System and I use they, them pronouns. For today's episode, I am not going to be talking about a new book. I am going to be talking about a new book program that we are going to be launching for our teen readers. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a teen book box. This is basically going to be like a subscription book box, so you can sign up for this on our website. So if you go to tllsga.org, there is a Google form that you're going to fill out. And once you fill it out, we are going to send you a book box. So a little bit about the box itself and the program. So it is open to readers ages 12 through 18. So you're going to go on our website, fill out the form, and you'll put in different information like your library card number, your name, your phone number, your age, 3 books that you like that are like, your top favorites. And then to kind of guide us and help us select a good book for you, we also have a list of genres that you can select as many as you like. We also have a section to where you can say, if there's content you don't want to read in your book, you can select that. And then we have a section for you to tell us what your favorite snacks or candy are, or if you have food allergies, because we are going to have some snacks in our book boxes for you. So yeah, that is the form. It's very simple. You submit it and we get to making a box for you. And this program, the form is going to go live on February 1st and the boxes will be sent out in March. So you have all of February to, complete a form, and that gives us time to get things ready, and in March we will contact you and you can come pick up your box. So you're going to pick them up at the Mary Vincent Memorial Library. So, let's see. Other rules about this that are important to know. The book that we select is a library book. So it'll be checked out to you. You will have to return the book. Checkout period is 2 weeks. You can call and renew your book. And you can get up to 2 renewals. So you could, each time you renew, it's 2 extra weeks. But yeah, once you've read your book, you will bring it back to the library, and you will also bring the box back to the library. You cannot keep the box or the book. But without further ado, let's see what is in the box. I've never done an unboxing video before, so look, these are our rules here. They just tell you kind of what I just told you, which is you have to return your book and your box, and you get to keep the other stuff that's in there except for a feedback card, which we will get to. So we have some crinkle paper. What's underneath? Okay, not that exciting, but this is your survey card that you will also need to fill out and return with your box and your book. And that's gonna, you can give us feedback on what you thought about the books and the items and all that good stuff, and this is a requirement. It looks so nice. I just made this today. Alright, what's in here? Let's see what the book is first. I'm dying to show you all. 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. And what else do we have in here? Okay. We have a candy bar, so you can snack. We'll probably have a couple other snacks in there as well, but this was all I had on hand. You get some kind of prize or trinket or something, but here we have a book light, which you can clip on your book and turn the light on and read. It's a little old school, but you know what? You might need that at some point. Um, got a bookmark, of course. And we have an activity page for you. This is from Leigh Bardugo's website. What you can do is you make a door hanger. So it says, "Go away, I'm in the Grishaverse," and then "Join me in the Grishaverse." So you can color this, hang it on your door. And we also made something specifically to go with the book, which is this button. And it says, "No mourners, no funerals," and that is a saying that the characters in this book use a lot. They say that to each other. And one thing Abby and I were talking about, because we're very excited about this book box idea, is, we were thinking like if we did buttons for each of the books, we might also include a lanyard so that like as you get these boxes and read these books, you can like add the buttons to your lanyard. That might be fun. I don't know. I think we're gonna do it. So that is it for the box. But each time you sign up for a box, you're gonna get a different book and you're gonna get different stuff inside. There might be more stuff than this. There's lots of things we're thinking about. We want each box to be unique for you. And, I get a book box called Rainbow Crate, and it's like really amazing. And they always have lots of cool stuff. So I, definitely have been thinking about other things I would like to see in this box. So I am very excited about this program. I would love for you all to sign up because, first of all, it's just getting everyone to read, getting people excited about reading. And then also, I love the idea that we have these feedback cards where we can get your thoughts on what you're reading. Because, with a lot of the social distancing going on right now, we're not actually hearing what people think about certain things. And I miss that. I like to know what people think about books and all that good stuff. And then the final thing I was going to tell you all about is starting in November, we're going to try to push out this effort to, if you come to the library and you check out things from the young adult collection, hopefully you'll get one of these bookmarks. This side has the current Georgia Peach Book Award nominees, and the deadline for voting on these books is February 28th. So go ahead and do that. We have all the books in our collection. Many of them are also available in our virtual collections. And then the other side gives you a rundown of like what's happening this month, like what our programs are. There's a section on there about book boxes with all the information I just talked about, really condensed down. So we just want to get the word out, get you all excited and engaged. I know it's kind of hard right now to be excited about things, but I'm really excited about these book boxes. So please feel free to let us know if you have questions leading up to our launch. If you have ideas, we'll try to get them incorporated between now and then. And finally, I'll just say, if you have not read Six of Crows, it's great. Also, it is a duology in the Grishaverse world, which is where the original trilogy, Shadow and Bone, is set in. And if you've been following any pop culture news, you'll know that last week they released a bunch of images, like Netflix released a bunch of posters for the Shadow and Bone series that's going to be, I think it's April 23rd. It's coming to Netflix. And so they released like character posters and they're amazing. I am like a really big Six of Crows fans, and so it was really great to see who they cast in those roles and to see like the costumes and to get, some kind of behind the scenes footage. I'm very excited about it. So there's still time if you haven't read the books and you want to, of course, check them out from us, get them online. I'll have links in the notes because I can't remember off the top of my head if we have like ebooks and audiobooks for them. We probably do. So yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.